Okay guys, here is the finishing touch of my stew peas. Look at the potatoes. And then I've got the rice already done. So when I dish it out, I will show you. I think I'm gonna have some cucumbers with it as a vegetable, all right? So today I am making stew peas and rice, Jamaican stew peas and rice, and we call the red beans peas, but it's actually red beans. And here are all my seasonings that I have on here. I am missing a seasoning, which is pimento seed. I did order it, but I didn't put the grocery away, and I guess they couldn't figure out what it was and did not deliver it. So that's okay. I've got some black pepper here. So for now, these are the items I'm going to use. I will be adding some more potatoes to this. I don't have flour that is all purpose to make the spinners, and I really don't care for it. Anyway, so we've got here some fresh beef in cubes, and then I'm using smoked neck bones, and I think it's from beef. I can't remember, or is it pork neck bones? So I kind of, since it's smoked, I boiled it so I can get some of the salt off. I usually don't cook with a lot of salt, just a little bit, so that'll take care of that. So yeah, these are the items that I'll be using. I always like to have celery and everything I cook with. There's some garlic, onions, and I will put a little bit of Scotch bonnet pepper. I kept it in the refrigerator, but I will be adding some of these jalapeno peppers to it. I'll take the seeds out and I'll add it to it because I don't want it to be too spicy. So I'll be adding that to it after. And I have my lime there, which I'm going to put in the meat. I do not have coconut milk. I never really use coconut milk with my stew peas, but you'll see a lot of recipes out there that calls for it, to put the coconut milk. So don't necessarily need to use it, but yeah, this is what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the peas to the pot here to start boiling with the meat, and then I'm gonna boil my neck bone a little bit more to get some more salt off of it, and then throw it all in the pot. And then once that cooks for about an hour, then I'll come back and add these seasonings to it. See, so I added some thyme and a little bit of the allspice to this because I want to get it in boil into the meat. This is going on, and I'm doing a second round of boiling the neck bones that way with some fresh water to make sure it's not too salty. So yeah, this all I added, and then in a few minutes I'll probably add some garlic. This water is going to be, I don't want to add any more water to this, so yeah, let's just leave that there and hope that it can cook down, make the beans soft. And I'm not too crazy about the red beans, so a lot of these beans are going to get taken out. I just need to have that red gravy juice for my stew peas. I'll be back. Meat, the neck bone, everything down in there. I'm back in the kitchen, and this is what we got going on here. I'm getting ready. Everything is nice and tender. I'm getting ready now to add my seasonings and stuff. So as you can see over here, I took some beans out, so I don't put too many beans in there. Cut up my potatoes and stuff, but first, here's all the seasoning I'm using. I love my parsley. I put parsley in everything. We've got a little bit of this because, like I said, we don't want to put too much salt. We got onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. We got crushed thyme, a little bit of allspice, some smoked season, just a little bit, and seasoned salt and a dash of ginger, just a tiny bit of ginger. So I'm gonna put this mixture in here, right? Stir it up. Get it all off that neck bone. Put it all in the neck bone. All right, so we're gonna stir that up. All right, make sure I get out of that neck bone there. Yep. All right. Then I have all this right here. I'm gonna hold off on these two right there. I've got a little bit of Scotch bonnet pepper there, all right? And then my lime, already used what I need of that. So I've got celery, potato, because I'm not using dumpling, and scallion and onion. I'm gonna pour all that in there. And there's the little pieces of extra garlic I put before. So let's put that all in there now. And let that cook down. All right. Like I said, no coconut milk for me with this. So then we're gonna just let that cook down, guys. And then if any other seasoning needed, we'll add that after. Let's put the cover on the pot. Turn it up a little bit and let it cook down. All right, so all my seasoning is in there. Just waiting for it to finish boil up. Okay guys, so I'm back and look at this deliciousness. Jamaican stewed peas. I'm using my potato. I did put a little bit of that, these peppers, just a little bit, because I just don't want this to be too spicy now. Got beans already, don't need spicy beans in your stomach. So my meat is nice and tender. Look at that. I already tasted it. It has the right amount of salt. Yeah. It's finished, guys. It's finished. Just let it slowly cook down while I go upstairs and look at my new table. Look at that. Nice piece of neck bone. And a couple of pieces of that in there.